Hi everyone. So today we are expecting black pieces. Phillidor and Sicilian, they are 7-7, but Khan has 2 extra games, so you can tell who's leading and who's losing. Anyway, let's see what we have. Let's see who we are playing today. So we are playing with the black pieces, and we finally reached the 1400, and we are going to play Khan Sicilian as we have the chance. So 2 more remaining games in Khan, and Khan turns into Boden. So, you know, our system is always the same, to play e6 and against Abokir Yavish 1379. This could work just like it worked against the other players. So we play a6, sorry. Now white most likely going to play d3 or a3, yes. So I don't really understand this opening. Why would you waste your time to develop your pieces in a safe manner, but then wasting time on tempo, because you cannot really stay with this bishop on this diagonal unless you create a little bit of loft for yourself. But then again, let's be honest, we have not developed a single piece yet, so white has the time to put the bishop there. However, if black is smart enough, then oftentimes you don't get much trouble from this bishop. You always need to be aware where the bishop potentially could be heading, and you know, make sure that you paralyze them if possible. So knight f3. So queen c7 is the move that wants to take certain squares from white, and I think we are going to try and go with the Siberian trap here again, just for fun of it. If we can get the proper Siberian trap, that will be just amazing feat. So knight f6, the next idea is to play knight to g4. We got super complicated position the other day. However, we were able to win. So now the Siberian trap doesn't seem to be as strong as it could normally be, but it's still a viable option. So I still feel like we can play knight g4, because this knight on d4, he can still land with a bit of a power. So that could be really dangerous opening for white. So we haven't done much yet, and we have a potential of strong attack. Attack so powerful, which the likes of have never been seen before. And we're going to go with h5. I don't mind if this works or doesn't. I'll definitely go for it, because it's fun, and because I wanted to showcase this to the world. And it will be really difficult for white to avoid getting mated, because we have supernatural moves after the knight is being taken. White, they will have to be, oh, he's walking into it nicely, so we just need to figure out, is it working, is it not working? If they're gonna try and protect the knight, then it's definitely working. If they're gonna play g3, it's kind of working, because we already have material, and we have the open h file here. So I suspect this could be taken as something that is working. So queen to f3. And we're gonna hit the queen with knight d4, which is another supernatural move. And in this position, it's like this rare occasion where we wouldn't mind to castle long. If the queen tries to stay around their own king, that could be taken like a potential advantage for us. Advantage. Let's not use the tennis terms. We will also be able to open the bishop eventually with the d5, but right now, not working so well. So one of our ideas, and one of my ideas right now, would be to play bishop d6, as this would threaten to take on g3. And to me, it looks like a really strong threat. So we are going to go the developing move, but also a very powerful move from where I look at it. We always, with this knight, we have like a really strong attack. If white ever pushes to e5, then we have a simple move with rook h1 checkmate. So in light of this, I absolutely love move f5. As you can see, the attack is playing itself, and I didn't have to do much. I just placed the pieces the way I wanted to, but taking on g4 is a very dangerous proposition. Very dangerous proposition. Our next move is to play f4. But our opponent makes the final blunder, and yeah, this was the game of Siberian attack that I hope you enjoyed, even though it was very short. But if you slowly replay this, you will see how powerful the Siberian attack can be. So let's deliver the bad news to the opponent. Never open the H file if you go into castle short. That's the whole lesson. So the bishop protects the rook. Sicilian bishop very strong. This bishop very strong. The knight very strong. As you can see, white managed to develop the rook on e3, but it's not so useful here. Knight on c3, again restricted by the pawns potentially. And this was white pawn here. And this bishop totally out of play. So you can do the Siberian trap against Boden as well, as long as the position allows for it. I suggest go for it because it's very, very much fun. So if you slowly replay the position of the pieces, you will see how you can get some of the weaker players as well as stronger players. I've seen strong players walking into this as well. Because once you walk it, there's no way back. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was one of the super short ones. And Khan is now leading 8-7 after 15 games. But Phillidor only played 6 games, so we'll see how this works. You guys have a good time. Bye.